Your work in success, the success that's your choice, the vision that you see of where you're going to be, you have to be prepared because you don't know when it's coming. Had I not been, what if I said I wanted to be an HR manager and I wasn't ready? Now what? Be ready, be prepared. But what does it take to be prepared? You got to figure that out too. That's the pillars of work and success. What do you need to do emotionally? Because emotionally, I'm going to tell you, when you work in success, you got to be tough-skinned. It hurts. You get hurt by things, you get hurt by failure, and you get hurt by people. And sometimes it's something you have no control over. But it's okay to be hurt. I mean, if someone says something that hurts your feelings, it's like, okay, well, that's how they feel. It hurt. It might have been the truth. Is it the truth? So if they said something that hurts your feelings, the first thing you ask yourself, are they telling me the truth? Is it something I need to look at in myself that they said? Especially if there's someone or something is being said around the same conversation. You keep hearing it. Then you have to ask yourself, all right. And you know how sometimes people will say things and they say, oh, I'm just playing. Usually me, I'm like, she ain't playing. I think, I still think about what was said because either I heard it before and I'm like, maybe I did do that or maybe I am like that. I'm not saying you have to change. I'm not saying you have to change. But know what your impact is. Be prepared to be hurt. Be prepared to overcome. Be prepared to fail. That is your emotional intelligence. That's something else I learned. I read up on emotional intelligence. It's amazing of what our emotions do on the inside that transitions to the outside of what people see. I learned about emotions and behaviors, and I gravitated that. That was probably the best thing that ever happened. Another good thing that happened was understanding emotions and behavior. I fed that into me. I use that information for me to be successful. I use that information so that I can perform. I use that information so I can overcome. I use that information so that I can ask questions, so I can speak, so I'm comfortable putting myself out there. Like I said, I wrote a book.